Hi, I'm Becky Carr-Smith, Schools Enrichment Coordinator at Portland Charity. Portland Charity have been involved in the Enrichment pilot project. We were given some amazing funding from the Department of Media, Culture and Sport and the Department of Education, and for this we're extremely grateful. The schools that I've been working with, 12 schools in Nottinghamshire, mainstream schools, have all co-designed with their young people what it is that they want to get from this project. There's probably about 5,000 young people that have benefited from this project, and we couldn't have done that without the funding. So yeah, we really want to say a big thank you to those people for investing in young people.
So enrichment is a really key part of a young person's development, and I really feel like it needs to, in the future, be embedded into the curriculum. In terms of benefits, the young people really do, they build on self-confidence, self-esteem, and it has a really positive impact on their mental and physical well-being as well.
So the Portland college activities in which our students have benefited from have enabled our students to be challenged and experience something totally new. For example, they've done zip wiring, archery, the leap of faith, rock climbing. All of these activities the students really enjoyed, something we can't offer at school. They've been really good at facing their fears in some cases, or working with others, working with different people that they're not used to seeing or socialising with in school, and that taking them out of that day-to-day environment was really important for that.
It just gives kids a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging, the friendships that they make along the way, and the break that they get from academia for them to be able to have that therapeutic outlet, that creative outlet. It's so important, but it's so difficult for teachers in schools, because how are we supposed to give them a fulfilling, rich curriculum when budgets are so tight?
The government really needs to invest in more arts, especially art and drama, because in the world you need colour, you need art, because without it it'd just be boring, really.
The funding will help massively with getting resources for all the subjects to do with the arts, music, drama and art, and it will just boost all of the subjects and help kids like them and enjoy them as much as me and a load of other students do.
I'm Miss Roberts. I work at Joseph Whittaker School. I was involved in the project where animals were brought in from White Post Farm, and I've got to say it was a wonderful experience. I think the whole experience just put a smile on their faces. The students that are normally shy actually took part. They asked questions. It all felt very relaxed. I would definitely like to be involved in something like that again, because I went out of there beaming. It was a really, really good feel about it all. A fantastic project, and I believe it to be really, really successful.
So my name's Oliver, and I go to Sandwich Church Academy. I'm in year 13. And I really think enrichment is really important, because I think it gets the everyday student out of the classroom. Stuck in a box all day, 6 hours a day, it's no good. This is where I like to be, out in the outdoors. And so with the project, I've been able to run a period 6, or assist run a period 6 with my level 2 practitioner's qualification with Forest Schools. So on a Monday after school at 3 o'clock, we come down here with whoever comes, and we do different things. So last week we did knots. This week we've done using those knots to build a shelter. It's brilliant. I really enjoy letting these 14 young individuals come outside and share my experience with other people.
Hello, I'm Tim Payne, teacher of Cornell Academy, and when I was first approached for some of our students to take part in this opportunity for enrichment, I was overwhelmed and very eager to participate. mainly because I believe that enrichment can provide many different opportunities, broaden horizons. And what I will say, the students that have participated in this project and programme have definitely grown in confidence. I think it's very definite. We can see that in their studies, and when they come back to school, how much happier they are in terms of value education in a different way. So well-being, I think it's improved significantly. What I will say with that group of students as well, the attendance is improved dramatically. So there's a definite link there. So I'm over the moon with the project. One of the things that I am really passionate about is promoting employability skills within the curriculum, enrichment opportunities, but more importantly, just making sure that every child can be happy, safe, secure, and benefit from the opportunities that are presented to them. And I would definitely take part again, if given a chance, in this particular programme for other students that I know will benefit just as much as this cohort has.
My favourite part coming to Portland was probably the zip lining.
Mine was probably the football.
It's helped me with a lot of teamwork and just being kind.
Same, and I learned loads of life skills and how to be inside the wild.
I'd say that I'd keep the funding because I think lots of people would enjoy it.
Keep the funding!
So hi, I'm Matt. I'm assistant principal at Outward Academy Valley in Worksop. I have a variety of roles in school, but one of the roles that I have got is the wonderful job of looking at enrichment and enrichment funding. Rebecca's been instrumental in helping us get the enrichment off the ground in terms of improving existing clubs, but also setting up some new ones. Another really big thing that we've worked on is we have an allotment at the back of school. That's become quite weary over the years, but I've been in touch with a landscape gardener from Gardens for Giving. Kieran's been fantastic at working with me and designing a really functional outdoor space for young people. Without that funding, that place would only probably go into more decline. It'll be a brilliant space in the future.
As the weeks have gone by, because we've had the same group of children week after week, we've seen them develop and change throughout that time.
I think they've just benefited from learning that there is a world outside, because a lot of people are quite attached to their screens, and I'm the same. I do quite like it, but being outside, enjoying it, just stepping out your four walls, just breathing fresh air, it's absolutely wonderful. You know when you've been outside.
Yeah, I do think that the funded projects like this is really beneficial to school groups, and there should be more of them, because not one box fits all.
No.
So my son is extremely lucky. He goes to Elizabethan High School. I'm so impressed with the enrichment opportunities he's had. There's choice. He chooses what he does for a set amount of time. He's working with different children in different year groups, and just that time to, come away from the curriculum and have some time doing what he's really enjoying. For him, he comes home, he's just buzzing on a Wednesday afternoon, which is just great.
We need the funding. It's absolutely imperative. It's so important. I can't tell you how much it makes a difference to the students, and broadens their horizons is an amazing thing to put on their CV, and everyone can get involved. It's really accessible. They can shine with all their different skills and take part in it in whichever way they feel works for them. But the kids have been absolutely amazing. We definitely need more of this. The work that's happened as part of the Enrichment Pilot Project, I feel really proud about, and this is not going to be wasted. All of these experiences, the funding has come to an end, but this work will continue. The networks, the connections between people, all of this will continue. It will have lasting impact. When I've talked to young people about what they would say to the people that gave the money for this project, there has been a resounding thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for investing in them. They absolutely really appreciate everything that's happened for their benefit.